We can make it. Oh, don't land in the tree. Don't land in the tree. Don't land in the tree. Ah! We landed in the tree a little bit. Hey guys and gals, it's story time with LegendEternal, and we are here playing Empyrion Galactic Survival. Now guys, I really dig this game, and it is a survival game like that we see a lot on the channel, but this one's a little bit different. It is actually a sci-fi, space-based. You got spaceships, you got aliens, you got travel to different planets. It is a really cool game, and it doesn't get as much love as it really should. Some of the big box titles can't do what this game does, so we're going to check it out and see if you guys like it. If you do, make sure you leave a like on it and share it with your friends. We'll see if this game gets a lot of views and a lot of likes, and if so, we'll continue with it. But we're going to start a brand new game right here. Game name LegendEternal, really doesn't affect anything. Game mode is survival. You see the seed right here, 998840. Difficulty settings are custom. We'll look at them real quick. You can pause them and see what you see how we're playing. Most of it's normal. I upped a few things to make it play a little bit faster, but we got a choice of two starting locations. First location's Akua, kind of an Earth type planet. It's got a breathable atmosphere and plants and animals. You got another option, Omicron, which Omicron's a little bit, and I've always wanted to play Omicron, but I haven't. It's a little bit more difficult. You don't have a breathable atmosphere, but you can generate oxygen, which it's not a big deal. And I would play on this game, but play on this planet. However, it's ugly. I mean, it really. And so that's really the only reason I've never done a playthrough starting here. Now we will go here on in the game if we continue the series, but for right now we're going to start on Akua. So let's go ahead and get this thing kicked off. Alright, now we're coming down on the ground. We're going to look for a large destroyed farm. That might be a good place to go for. It's got a copper deposit right here. We can steer somewhat our little escape capsule that we're on. There's an iron deposit not too far away, copper deposit right by, and this farm is going to be a good place to land. Of course, it's not real close to water, is it? Oh, well, there's some over there. We can make it. Oh, don't land in the tree. Don't land in the tree. Don't land in the tree. Ah! We landed in the tree a little bit. There we go. I'm not going to read all of this. If you guys want to, you can pause it and read it. But we're going to, let's go. Alright, okay, we fell out of the tree. That's a good thing. First thing we want to do is go check out. We do have, what's that? Ooh, big dinosaur. Okay, we're going to leave him alone for right now. We do have some little quests that we can get to. And it's telling us it wants us to open the escape pod, clear it, and exit. Let's see. F1. I don't want to hit F1 right now. F, access to escape pod. And here we've got some stuff. Some O2 bottles, rations. Let's go ahead and take all of that stuff. Exit to escape. Open our inventory is what it wants to do next. I don't think they're going to attack us, but we'll just ease on away from here in a minute. It's been a while since I've played this game. So, open inventory. Ah, wearing my helmet. Now the thing is, take your helmet off when you're in a breathable atmosphere because it will chew up your oxygen. So we're going to take that off in a minute, but we open our inventory like it asked us to. We're going to turn this down just a little bit because those bugs are about to drive me. How about that? Yes, that's much better. Okay, good deal, good deal. Okay, so let's see. Homie, I'm trying to talk. So we're going to equip our pistol, grab it, throw it in the one slot. Got that. Equip a small red kit and emergency ration. We'll put the emergency rations right here in the med kit. Where is it at? No, we have one. Oh, there it is. Right there. All right, we got a little horn. Now these guys, they won't attack you during the day, but there are some at night that will, but they are a good source of food. But we're going to leave them alone right now. We need to equip the constructor it wants us to do. We're going to check this place out. Oh, they're so loud. So we need a constructor. Now this thing is kind of our starting little builder dealy-doo. And it doesn't take power, but we can use it to do a little bit of our starting building. And the building in this game is just epic. I mean, it really does. It has the best build system of any survival game that I've played on this channel or off it. Oh, this is a new POI that was not here last time I played. There's the bathroom. Can we open that door? We can. Oh, we got a little private bathroom. That's funny. Okay, so let's place the constructor because it wants us to do that. 7. Where do we want to put it? Okay, it wants us to put it on the ground. We'll put it right there. All right. All right. And the next thing to do is access it. All right. Okay, move the motorbike construction kit. Do I have one? I sure do. And put it in the input field. We'll do that. Now we scroll over here. From the view on the right. Where is it? Ah, right there. So we can select it and switch the constructor on. And there we go, little progress bar, and our motorcycle is getting created. Great game that starts you off with a motorcycle. Just freaking awesome. Alright, move it down to the toolbar. Exit, and we got our motorcycle. Select it and put it down in front of us. Alright. Alright, now what I have heard, I haven't witnessed this because I hadn't played it in a while, but you should not leave your bike on the ground because it will disappear. I'm not sure if that's intended or a bug, but I don't want my motorcycle to disappear. Well, why don't we ride it a little? F2. Nice. Oh, don't run over them. Ooh, there's a bug. We can zip around here. Man, this is just awesome. Now, you don't really use the motorcycle much later on in the game because we found some silicon. That's awesome. Because you'll be flying around in your little spaceships and whatnot, but early game is a good way to get around and really dig them. Whoa, that motorcycle's loud. I hope y'all can hear me talk. I can't even hear myself talk. We're going to cut the volume down a little more. There we go. Alright. A little better. Still kind of loud, dang. So we got iron, we got silicon, we got copper right by the base, more silicon and iron. Oh, I lost my base. Where's my base? Promethium. That's our energy. So we need to remember where that is. Personal cargo box over here. That's what it wants us to do next. We're going to come over here, park the bike, and we'll pick it up. Left shift F and pick it up. Alright. Let's just throw this back in our inventory. We'll use it later. Oh yeah, to take the helmet off, press U. And now we're not sucking down our O2, which is a good thing. So we need to find the personal cargo box. It's already marked on our map. There it is. It's right by the bathroom. Open. Ooh, a lot of stuff. VA boost. Don't know what that is. Auto miner core. Nice. And a core. Now this is a base core. If I remember correctly, it's been a while. But you place these down and it makes the base yours and you're able to control everything. So we're just going to take all that stuff right now. Right, we got the little and we want to activate the base. Press Y. Boom, boom. The lights came on. That's a neat little plant. Yeah, the building in this game is excellent. I mean, look at all these shapes. I mean, look the window I'm trying to walk through. Open the door. See now, of course, well, not the broken stuff, but you see all these shapes and different textures and whatnot. We can build all of this, and it has like a building style where you create a generic block, and then you can choose whatever shape that you want that block to be when you place it. And I think 7 Days to Die was kind of toying with this idea, and it was originally slated to be in Alpha 16. Open. Oh, you're not a door. However, it got pushed back, so I don't know if it's going to be an Alpha 17 or if they've... I use you? No. I use you? What are you? A capacitor. Nice. Solar capacitor. So I'm not sure if it's going to make Alpha 17 or if they scrapped that idea altogether, but we'll see soon. So we got a solar capacitor. I think that must mean, can we fly? Oh, we had a jetpack. Oh, yeah, we just had to switch it on. Ooh. It doesn't last very long. So we probably have a solar panel. So, oh, there it is, right there. Nice. Ooh. Get back up. All right. So what's our next step? We need to access the CP and close the CP. What's the CP? That's it. Okay. Press P and you open the CP, which control panel. Okay. And this tells us what's going on. We don't have oxygen production lights, or you can turn them on and off. That's nice. We'll turn them on. Signals, not sure what that is. Turrets are on. Do we have a turret? Anyway, we got custom here. We're going to play with that later. But you can see you can kind of control your base by going to the control panel. Ah, yeah. The lights are on. These are the grow beds. We can grow stuff here. Ooh, nice. It's inside. Quite a few grow beds. And these lights, you have to have these to make the grow things grow. And they cover a 3x3 area. This is actually interesting. Oh, that's the light. Okay. Aha. I knew I'd not recognize these things before. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So we'll get into that. Basic farming. Place sprouts. We'll get into it right now. Okay, let's do one sprout. Now we're going to place it. We're not going to stay here. So let's pick something that we... Oh, fiber plant. We got 2 of those, so we'll plant one of them. Nice. So we'll place that down and we'll watch it grow. Activate grow light. Use lever. I thought I saw it on though. Oh, okay. Now it's on. Still looks like it's on. Okay, well, whatever. I'm using the lever. Okay, place constructor. Oh, we already had that. Go outside, place a survival constructor in front of the base. Okay. Is this our survival constructor? It sure is. Left. Okay, so you want us to place it where it was in front of the base. Me? Okay, we'll put it right there. Is that all right? Excellent. All right, open your inventory and give the drill and chainsaw to the toolbar. We can certainly do that. Chainsaw. Put that there, and the drill we'll put in. Now we'll put that. There we go. Drill in 3. So let's go gather some stuff. Ooh, these are the aliens. These guys are so cool, man. Look at them. Okay, it's telling us some stuff about ores. We'll read that in a minute. I want to see these guys. These guys are so cool. They will not attack you. They look like that. I can't remember what that movie was. It was a movie where the human and alien were stuck on a planet and they had to become friends even though they were enemies. They look and sound like that alien. I can't remember what that movie was. Somebody tell me in the comments what the name of that movie is. So anyway, it wants us to gather some logs. We got our chainsaw and there's a tree. Let's go ahead and chop that puppy up. Oh, we gotta load, okay. Had to load some fuel into it. Give me okay, so we got the logs. Silicon ore, copper ore, and iron ore. So we need to find those deposits. We're close to the copper. We'll go ahead right here. Get our drill, and this is how we mine in this game. We use this drill now. There's a couple ways you can do this. You can just kind of, ooh, it shows us the outline of it down here. You can use the drill yourself and just kind of mine into it. You gotta load the fuel. Just kind of mine into it like that. And you gotta get all up on it. There we are. There's the copper. We found it. Nice. And you see we leave a big hole, which is kind of cool because you can actually dig and have an underground base. But we're probably not going to do that this playthrough. Let's run over here and grab the iron ore. That's what it wants next. And then we need some silicon. And they're relatively close together. Hopefully we can get that done before nightfall, because nightfall, their evil cousins come out and they are mean. Oh, I guess we could have rode the motorcycle. Well, we're almost there now. Generally during the day, oh, we're tired, that's why our heart's beating fast. Generally during the day, you don't have much that's gonna attack you. Now I say that, I think those bugs, we got our pistol on us, he starts coming at us. Don't come at me, bro? No, okay. So we're here, we found the silicon. And now there's another way you can mine, and this is what really is the way to go, especially if you're digging straight down. What you can do is you hit F5 and you have a drone. And you can control this drone, and it actually will use the tools that you're using. Let's line up. And you can just use that drone to get it down in the hole, and you don't have to worry about it. So we got to dig till we find that silicon. Deep. Are we in the right thing? Oh, see, there's me right there. Come on now. Get that silicon. Sometimes these ore deposits are really deep. It's kind of a pain in the buttocks when that happens. That's another reason why you want to use this drone when you can, because the drone can just fly out. You don't have to try to pull yourself out of this big deep hole you're digging. Yeah, it used to be that you would be mining and you would have to go pick all this crap up yourself, but it looks like it's you didn't get to where it ought to pick up. You got like a better drill. But it looks like now, since I played it last, it looks like the default drill will let you pick it up automatically. Now we're at the iron deposit, right? This is something. We still hadn't reached it yet. We gotta be in place. Come on. Here you come. Wow. Oh, we hit it. And there we got our iron ore. We'll get a little bit more because we use a lot of it. There it is. Alright, wow, we are deep. Let's get out of here. And we hit F5 again, and we're back in control. Okay, we'll have to come back to that later. But the last thing we need is silicon. Let's throw down our motorcycle. And we'll ride in style. Love this bike. We discovered another underground. Oh, we just smoothed past up the silicon. Doesn't steer real fast. It's getting dark. We're going to try to get the silicon quick. Let's get off of it. Equip the drill so it shows up. Yeah, like that silicon. deep. Alright. We're going to drill ourselves. We're not stuck up on the surface tonight. No, then we'll be stuck in a hole. Okay, we'll do it with a drone. Hopefully we find it quick before something actually kills my body on the surface while I'm a disembodied drone. Yeah, the mining part's pretty cool. And later on you get auto miners, which you kind of just find a node, you set it up, and then you just come back and you pick up the ore later. That's really cool. Again, the building in this game and the crafting, I mean, it's got this blueprint system that's really cool because, you know, it's not like, okay, I was out of the field for a minute. Dark. No, still daylight. Because when you craft you can't craft prefab spaceships and hovercrafts and all that, but you can also build them block by block yourself. Put the engines and the weapons and whatever components you want, and customize it to look however you want. And so, you know, if you're not that crafty and you're like, well, I can't build a cool looking spaceship, well, you go into the workshop and you can download designs that other people have built and kind of what they call a blueprint system. So look, there it is. Okay, cool. So we got all the resources. Ooh, we like to. Oh, where's our motorcycle? We got to get back to base. Open map, close map. Open. And there's the map. And you can see where we are. You can see our little base there. You can see all the ore deposits. Really cool map. Just spin it around, do whatever. Nice little planet we generated here. So anyway, like I was saying, close them out. Access constructor, make solar pistols and two solar panels and 2 pistol rounds. Let's go ahead and put our bike back down, head back to base. Where's the base? Which direction? Oh, hell. Okay, I'm a little lost. Okay, we're going to have to stop a minute and look at the map. Can I look at the map on my bike? Yes, this isn't 7 days to die. Okay, we need to head right. So yeah, I mean, so you can actually download the blueprints and decide what kind of spaceship. Somebody makes a cool spaceship, and I mean, there are just thousands, or at least, I know hundreds of these designs online. No, there are thousands. There are like 17,000 small vessels and 11 or 12,000 hovercrafts. You just pick the one you like, looks cool, got all the stuff you want on it, and you pick that blueprint, and so you go into the constructor and choose the blueprint and start constructing it, and you just go get all the resources and throw in there, and it takes time, but when it finishes, it pops out, and you've got that spaceship. It's really cool. I've never seen that design in a game before, that kind of mechanic in a game before, and this game does it well. So let's see. Anybody around here? No. Okay. All right. Access the constructor. Where do we put it? It's over here. So do we have the stuff to make solar panel? We got to put the stuff in here. We made the iron ore. Wow, we got a lot of iron ore. Silicon. We'll put the copper in there and crushed stone. Put the let's see, it wants us to make solar panels first, I believe. Can we search? No. Ah, there we go, solar panel. What do we need? We need glass plates, steel plates, and optical fiber. So yeah, you have to do the things to make the thing. You have to make. How do we make glass plates? Oh, I'm still filtering. you have to make the components and then make, oh, we can go ahead and make the pistol rounds. Oh, we didn't need, we only made one. And 2 pistol rounds. Now we switch it on. It'll make the components for us. Actually, I forgot about that. It'll auto-craft the components. What we need is, see, it's all queuing up these things. It's going to make the iron ingots, make the plates, make the wire, and then make the solar panel. So you can watch it go, or just come back later. You don't have to be in there for it to be crafted. Really nice little system. I like the crafting. It's a little bit different, a little bit the same. It's intuitive enough where you can figure it out real easy, and you don't have to go searching around looking for 1,000 different components. And you see the leftover components, it'll store up in the constructor itself, and you can take those out if you need room and store them, or leave them in there for something later. What are we making? Rubber, and I don't know what that is. I think that's magnesium. So we'll take this solar panel. We'll take our pistol rounds. Back them on top of what we got. Now move the ammo to your inventory and the solar panel to your toolbar. Solar panel to the toolbar, we got it. Check east-west on your compass for placing solar panel. Direction of around very sun make a difference in terms of overall average solar. You should avoid placing it behind obstacles, of course. Check east and west on your compass. So what, you want it to face like south, like this one? Alright, let's go ahead and put it. Oh. Wow. Oh, it fell down. Oh, hell. Okay. Ah, there we go. Placed. All right, Robinson protocol completed. Now it's telling us we can expand our base, build a large construction that makes us build better stuff. Unlock and build better weapons in the tech tree, build turrets, and make a blueprint factory, which we discussed earlier. Or no, we can use the blueprint factory. We don't have to build. You can play the tutorial, and if it's your first time, I would suggest going through the tutorial and other things. All right, so real quick before we end, we'll look at the tech tree, because that's really cool. You can actually, as you level up, you get unlock points, and that lets you unlock more tech. And there's just all tons of techs. I mean, look at all these things. And you can unlock building better stuff for your base. Here's components for building spaceships, big spaceships, capital vessels, small vessels, hover vessels, miscellaneous. Looks like some of that is spaceship stuff, but also for auto miners we just talked about, ammo boxes, and also tools, and of course, one we all like to play, the weapons. So yeah, guys, there is a lot to this game, and it is a tons and tons of fun. So if you hadn't checked this out, I mean, it is still in early access, but it is very well developed, and it's been being developed for a while, and these guys know what they're doing, and this game is really coming along, and it is very, very playable. It is, you won't get the early access feel. It feels like a finished game, and it is really awesome, guys. So check it out. Only about 20 bones on Steam, and if that's too much for you, it goes on sale pretty regular. But that's going to about do it for this episode, guys. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. And if you liked the video, make sure you tap that like button. Subscribe if you hadn't already. Check us out on Twitch. The link's down in the description. Join us on Discord. That link's down there too, guys. Always remember, life's a game. Win it. Love you, mean it. We'll catch you in the next chapter. Bye now.